Today we're diving into some seriously underrated vscode extension that might just change your coding life. Let's jump in. First up, we have Find Jump. Ever feel like you're scrolling forever to find that one line? Find Jump lets you zip around your code with lightning speed. Activate it with the shortcut Ctrl plus semicolon and you'll notice a blinking red light in the status bar, indicating it's active and ready for your input. Now type the word you're looking for, consisting of 3 to 5 characters. And you'll see the characters before that word. Choose any of them, and you'll be instantly transported to the exact spot you need. It's like having a code teleporter. Next, we have Highlight and Copy. Have you ever copied code in VS Code only to find there's nothing to paste when you try? Sometimes it's because of the keyboard issue, but most of the time it's simply us not pressing the keys together properly. Highlight and Copy is here to rescue. This extension briefly flashes and highlights the copied text, making sure you always know exactly what you've copied and ensuring your code gets pasted successfully. Next, we have .env, an extension for developers working with environment variables. It adds syntax highlighting support for .env files in Visual Studio Code, making it easier to manage your environment configurations. For those who might not know, an env file is a simple text file used to store environment variables like API keys, database URLs, and other configuration settings needed to your applications. These files are typically not included in version control for security reasons, but they are essential for setting up your project's environment correctly. Let me show you what I mean. Right now, I don't have the env extension installed, so you can see that my .env file is displayed in a single color, which isn't ideal. Everything blends together, making it hard to read, but it shouldn't be like that. So now I'm going to install the .env extension. Once installed, notice the difference. The extension beautifully separates the variables and values with different colors, making it much cleaner and easier to manage. Up next is Partial Diff. Need to compare two pieces of code quickly? Partial Diff makes it super easy to compare text selections within a file across different files or even against your clipboard. It's perfect for spotting differences and reviewing changes efficiently. Here's how to use it. First, select the text or file you want to compare. For example, I'll select this code snippet. Next, click on Select Text for Compare. From here, you can choose other options like comparing with the clipboard or other text editors. Then, select the second piece of code and click Compare Text with Previous Selection to see the differences. You can use multi-cursor text selection to compare multiple areas of your code at once. Next up, we have Scope to This. This extension is super useful when you're working on a large project, especially projects synced with GitHub. But you only need to focus on a specific folder like the src folder. Instead of cluttering your workspace with every file, Scope to This allows you to filter out everything except the folder you're working on. Once installed, simply right-click on the folder you want to focus on. I'm going with my e-commerce folder. Select Scope to This from the context menu. This hides all other files and folders, letting you concentrate on just what you need. If you need to see the rest of the project again, there's a zoom icon that appears in the folder view. Click on that, clears all the scope and brings you back to the project's root folder. It's quick, simple, and keeps your workspace clean. Next, we have Quick and Simple Text Selection. This extension is a real-time saver when you need to quickly select within quotes, brackets, or tags. It's especially helpful when you're working with multiple selection and allows you to jump between matching elements easily. For example, you can use the shortcut Ctrl plus key followed by the double quote to select the text inside double quotes, or Ctrl plus key followed by the single quote to select text within single quotes. It also supports automatic multi-line selections, ensuring accurate matching for complex cases. You can also select all content inside parentheses, curly braces, or brackets. To select it, just press Ctrl plus key followed by the left parentheses for parentheses, left curly brace for curly braces, or left square bracket for brackets. Once selected, you can easily edit or remove the text inside. Now, to expand your selection to the outer content, press Ctrl plus key followed by the right parenthesis, right square bracket, or right curly brace. This is how you can easily navigate in and out of parentheses or braces. For tags like HTML tags, you can use the Ctrl+ key followed by the less than symbol to select the matching tag, or use the Ctrl+ key followed by greater than symbol to match the tag value. Next is vscode icons. Visual cues can make a big difference in navigating your project. vscode icons adds beautiful recognizable icons to your files and folder, making it much easier to find what you need at a glance. Plus, it just looks awesome. To use vscode icons, simply install the extension and activate it. Once activated, all your files and folders will be transformed with nice, easy to recognize icons. Now we have VS sequential number. Working with list or numbered sequences, VS sequential number is a lifesaver. It lets you easily input sequential numbers across multiple cursors, saving you tons of time and effort. No more manually typing out every number. Just let this extension do the work for you. Here's how to use it. First, select the text where you want to add sequential numbers. Use multiple cursors by pressing Ctrl+Alt+ down arrow to add multiple lines. Then open the command palette by pressing Ctrl+Shift+P and search for sequential number. Click on it and you'll see three options. Start, which is the number to start the sequence, operator, the operator you want to use, and step, which is how much to increment each number. To write numbers from 1 to 10, just input 1 space 1, which means start at 1, and which means start at 1 and step by 1, and you'll have a perfectly numbered list. Finally, we have live share. Ever wish you code with someone in real time, no matter where they are? Live share makes it possible. Instantly share your project, debug together, and even share terminals. It's like a pair programming on the steroids. And here's how to use it. After installing the extension, you'll notice a live share icon in the status bar. Click on it and sign in using your Microsoft or GitHub account. This step helps identify who you're sharing your code with and ensures you control who has access. Once you're signed in, your session goes live. A link is automatically copied to your clipboard, which you can share with collaborators. You can control whether they have read-only access or full write permissions, giving you full control over your code space. And that's it for today's list of underrated VS Code extensions. If you found this helpful or have your own to share, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips and tools to boost your coding game. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.